Hello everyone and welcome to my ExciteBots Trick Racing review for the Wii. So ExciteBots Trick Racing is a racing game, obviously, developed by Monster Games, who's currently developing Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D for Nintendo 3DS. They also did the 3DS launch title Pilot Wings Resort, and the previous game in this series, Excite Truck, which also was a launch title for the Wii. ExciteBots was released in 2009 in North America, and 2 years later in Japan. Sadly, it never released in Europe, and due to poor sales, I doubt it ever will. And it's a shame because ExciteBots is a really good game. If you're a fan of high-speed racers like F-Zero and Wipeout, and crazy over-the-top kart racers like Mario Kart, then you might or might not like ExciteBots. I'll be honest, it's a unique game, almost in its own category, and since there's nothing else like it, save for Excite Truck, there's no way to really compare it to something you might already enjoy. For starters, getting first place in this game doesn't mean you win. In fact, getting first place isn't even that important. What is important is scoring points, some of which you gain by doing well in the race, and others you gain by doing completely unrelated stuff like fishing, throwing pies at a clown, and swinging from poles. No other racing game is like this. Now, on paper, this sounds like a terrible idea. In practice, it's actually really fun thanks to wonderful execution and tight motion controls. And yes, this game is entirely driven by the Wii Remote. There's not even nunchuck support, so you better get accustomed to the Wii Wheel. Thankfully, the motion control is accurate about 99% of the time, and only occasionally does it cause any serious problems. I'd go so far to say that this game wouldn't be half as fun if it were controlled with, say, the classic controller. What's also great about this game is its presentation. The graphics look great, and the frame rate is smooth, allowing you to focus entirely on the race. It's astonishing when you consider how fast this game is, making F-Zero look as slow as Mod Nation racers. The music is mostly good, although unfortunately there is some dubstep mixed in. But you might not notice when you're in an intense race. Unlike Excite Truck, there's no support for custom music via the SD card slot. There is support for online this time, however, and it works as well as you'd expect. Overall, ExciteBots is a unique, crazy racing game that was overlooked by gamers but definitely deserves another chance. Hopefully Monster Games will deliver a sequel on the Wii U or give F-Zero a shot. I'm giving this an 8 out of 10.